So, a crossover between the Merc with the Mouth and the sexiest sex man alive. Or at least he was alive. Well, that took a good long 20 years, but the real question is, how does one pull that off without messing up that perfect conclusion we had back in 2017? Maybe you could stop by not digging up my grave, you disrespectful. Well, yes, maybe, but how else are we supposed to get the audience to believe that our worlds are strongly connected? You think anyone who's not a Marvel fan would bother with this? And didn't you already point out my death in your last movie? Oh, right. That's right, I did do that. Wait, who said that? Me. Oh my! What are you doing here? Didn't you see the title? It's my show. Of course I'm gonna be here. Also, I came to warn you those TVA guys are on their way here because you're messing with Logan's grave. Also, I borrowed this from them. I thought I could use it to help you out and speed this up and send you exactly where you need to go. Also, we can't afford to use the bye-bye song. Ah, what is it with that guy always throwing me around? Ah, should have seen that one coming. Anywhere but the... Guys, I don't think we have this kind of time. The Brotherhood's on their way. Maybe we should just skip ahead. Maybe we should just skip to the finale. What do you think? Holy shit, guys. I know this next part's supposed to be like the best scene in the movie, and it's technically supposed to save the universe, and the franchise, and the studio, possibly the comics, or whatever. But I think we're going to waste a lot of good time here given the predictable results. So I thought I'd just save you the trouble. Go ahead, Loki. Do your stuff. Oh. And so, I just asked Loki to clean up the timeline since he learned to do that on his show. So, he fixed it so Cassandra never existed, so that made it all easy. So this way, Johnny and all those other cameo characters didn't die, and so we didn't have to waste our time fighting all those unkillable Deadpools. Best of all, no one's timelines fell apart, so booyah! Yeah, except for the fact that my girlfriend still doesn't want me. And the X-Men from his world are still dead. Well, at least you got to keep your dog somehow. And this way Laura finally gets the dad she deserves, and the one she needs right now. Hey, speaking of which, why are these two still here? Oh, sorry, honey. They needed a place to crash. I should have told you. And like I said, everyone from his world are still dead, so it's not like he has any reason to go back. I can always go back to Blind Al whenever I want. But if he stays here, doesn't that mean there's two Wolverines now? I mean, you mentioned how the Wolverine that everyone was so used to for so long had already died, but that was like in the future, like 10 years ahead of this story. So wouldn't that mean he's not dead yet? And that there would be two Wolverines now? Well, there wasn't any specification that both this timeline and that timeline were the same one, right? Anyone else wondering if Ant-Man's still alive? It was so unpredictable, they picked the song, am I right? This movie gave us the time of our lives. You know, with all these multiverse stories going on, it gets me thinking, what if there are other me's out there? No doubt about it.